Right. So, I believe this is the doggy I'm after. Come on, little doggy. Pardon me. Good doggy. And I believe it's this door. Yes! It's little Richard. That's a different Zelda game. Yes! This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give you this as a reward. Dun, 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 dun. Get 3 more of those, I can get another heart. Very good. So, Navi keeps bugging me about seeing Saria again. So in order to leave the castle, I must first wait until daybreak. And then I can start heading back to the forest. I hope you don't mind what I'm kind of doing these next few episodes in as darker conditions I can get. I feel like it reduces the glare on the TV as well as helps give the natural colors that this CRT gives off. It's like the idea of when you have like an autofocus lens or whatnot, you usually put like a hand behind it so that way you're able to see things better. Case in point. What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? In the immortal words of Mr. Owl, let's find out. It's so difficult to do that, but since we don't have any magic, we just hold the B button. We can also do this one. Yeah, because you basically got to turn the joystick 365 degrees, and then it goes from there. I think I can start heading down. Give me the rooster. There we go. Morning has broken. Nobody's gonna get that reference. Unless they're big Cat Stevens fans. Which even then, it's a rather obscure song by him. Yeah, he's just like up in the castle town, right? Just out of curiosity, am I the only one for the longest time that thought all these guards were just women? I guess it's because they're just very young and clean shaven, so I just always thought they were female guards. But I think they're supposed to be male guards. I'm not really sure. So let me think. I know that I have to get to the forest. I think I gotta go through the hedge maze if I remember. Oh, yes. I think I know where to go now. You go through the Lost Woods section and you follow the song. Yes. It's all coming back to me now. In the meantime, let's make this more cinematic. Actually, it almost looks more like a Resident Evil game unless you go a little too far. Back in the woods. It's kind of the classic setup of the hero's journey. It always involves the hero going back to the place that they started from. I forget all the steps, but let's see. There's always like the call to adventure, which the hero is a little hesitant to at first. Here it's Navi that's giving the call to adventure. Obviously there was reluctance because Link was sleeping when Navi showed up. And then it's all about meeting a wise sage. I guess that would be the Deku tree. Before continuing, I know we can get some good stuff here. Oh, good Deku, what do you have for me? Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take this. See, now I got a bigger one, so now I'm up to 50. Yeah, Deku Seed Bullet Bag, 40. Might as well go for the other challenge on here. See how good of a memory I have. Whoops. Okay, follow along. Our song in the Ocarina will lead into it. It's almost like Simon Says. Oh dang, I got it mixed up. One more time. See if I can do it. I was never really the best at these memory games. And of course it's a different song. It's almost like the reverse song of healing, if I remember correctly. Yes, that was quite a nice session as a token of our friendship. Please take this. 1 rupee. I don't have the patience for this. I know if you do it enough times, you can get a heart piece, but just 1 rupee. I wonder how many times you have to do it. It's kind of the annoying thing is when you come back here, it doesn't... Oh. I thought I was done with you. Wish I could say the same. After going through the lost woods, you will come upon the sacred forest meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. Look, to get this far, I would have found out either the mysterious tune or just realized that if there's no white dot in the middle, I can go there. You should listen for that tune too. Do you want to hear what I said again? No! If you're courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. If he was a toucan, he'd say, follow your nose for the taste that shows. Kind of thinking if I go that way, it goes to Zora's domain. No, that's Zora's domain. This is nice, this is when I think that's the way. Yes, it is. I was getting a little concerned because it's a white dot. Let me see, if I remember correctly, you can just... Ah, yes. This is the trick. If you hit him on the back, I'm pretty sure you can... There we go. And the crazy thing is, there's a big Timberwolf boss in one of the later levels, and that same trick works for them as well. Come around, there we go. Just so I don't have to worry about the boulders. That is the wrong shield. Thank goodness I got this. Get back here. There we go. Getting some nice goodies out of this. Come on. I keep getting this mixed up when you come back to this section as an adult, because I'm just like, where's the boulders and where are those giants? If I remember correctly, there's a secret in here. So now I'm going to do a jump right away. Fairy fountain. Too bad I don't have any bottles. Yeah, well. I'll be sure to keep that in mind for further exploration. Gotta go this way. And here you can also shoot him, but hey, why waste those 40 slingshot ammo? You just gotta love the idea that she's playing 4 instruments out of that one ocarina.
I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me?
Don't do it!
Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Great. Please, don't forget this song. Do you promise?
I seem like I have to promise so many things to Sari. I don't think I can keep them all.
When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song and we can talk. And you can talk with me anytime. Wouldn't it just make more sense to say, if you want to talk, play my song, because that's her name. You learned Saria's song. Alright. Onto the crater of Death Mountain, I believe. Already killed all these Deku scrubs, so we're good to go. In the meantime, I'll just impersonate the Spice Girls. No, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get your left from you. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. At least I want to say this. Did I say the Spice Girls? No, I think that's Destiny's Child, if I remember correctly. Oh, would you leave me alone? Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with the C button when the melody is necessary, musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. You want to hear what I said again? No! Melodies you have learned will be recorded in the quest status subscreen. Kind of feels like I was channeling like my early industry anime voice actors. Because at that time it just seemed like they had to speak really quickly and use the lip flaps rather than just trying to adapt the script in such a way that it was actually easier to understand. A lot of people love to point the speed race for that. 60,000 clams. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. I get the feeling it'll probably be nighttime by the time I get to Kokiri Village, but let's find out. I at least got a quarter of a heart piece and some rupees, so I think that's good. It's one of those things I'm thinking about, but if you want to, could you just stick on ahead to Zora's domain if you wanted to? It'd be tempting. Out of all the races that are brought up in the Legend of Zelda universe, Zora's really my favorite. Like I said, I've just always been a big fan of swimming and, well, seems like they were the most androgynous, which, and there's just a lot of things in my life that they just make a lot more sense knowing what I know now. Unless I come here at twilight. It's the carpenter just running around. I'm gonna take this cuckoo and see if I can get some of the interesting secrets. Oh, wait a second. I remember now because there's a cuckoo on top of the window. Yes. Put you in there. I think it just speaks volumes when you've played a game so many times that you can just be like, yep, I know what needs to be done. Yes. I think I need a cuckoo to get over there, though. Yep. Okay. Remember correctly, there's one over here. Just a little too tall for me to get. I know it seems counterproductive, but believe me, I know what I'm doing. At least in this circumstance. And jump. See if I can do this right. I guess I need to jump on top of the railing, I think. And maybe if I come at it from this angle, perhaps. Come on! There we go. There, I'm going to avoid that. There we go. That's how I get to cuckoo up here. Come on, there we go. Going for that heart piece. If I don't make it, well, at least you can say I tried, and plus I can get the... Oh. Maybe I need to get there later in the game. I know this is all side quest content, but it's like the last slice of pizza. I just can't keep it there. Just gotta go for it. Probably around here, I believe. How did I do? How many more are there? The cuckoos have run away. Please bring the other 3 back to this pen. Okay, 3 of them. Ah, there's one. Okay, mine was just a trick of the light, it looks like. Kind of thinking there's one that went kind of far this way. Make sure I don't go to the graveyard. Nope. It'll come back to me, I know it. If I just walk around, I'll probably find that which I'm looking for. One there. Yep, there's one. Hello, chicken. I'm trying to send you back to be protected by your owner. Yes, I know they're called cuckoos, but let's be honest, it's basically stylized chickens. So herein lies the fun debate. Chicken or turkey? I just felt turkey was the more advanced version. This used to be the great Impa's house, but she doesn't live here any longer. It's now open to all villagers, and they're free to go in. This village used to be a Sheikah village, but the great Impa opened it to everyone. So there's 2 more. I thought there was one in one of the crates. Come on, get back here, little chickie. Link is such a ladies' man. Look at how he just picks up chicks. And I want to say there's just one all the way up here. I think I got the most challenging ones out of the way, thankfully. Aha, there you are. Gonna take the fun away. Poor guy got stuck on the roof. But he's so afraid of heights he can't get down. Thank you for finding my cookies. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Shouldn't they be cuckoo bumps? For helping me, I will give you this to you. It's fine glass. Should be useful. Please take good care of it.
Oh, there's the bottles! Yes! Yes!
I thought it was a heart piece, but that is just as valuable.
Death Mountain adventure awaits.
For anyone that's big fans of Joel Javier. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Please, let's see. Okay, this is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright, you can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip the proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar where they sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. Dang it, I already bought the shield. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castletown? Must have just opened. I didn't see anyone. Everybody's talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, should you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market town? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Curious. Okay, so this is the general goods store. A job where you can make a lot of money without much effort? The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that a bad idea? Very much so. Oh no, the cuckoos are going back. My little boy isn't here right now. I think he went to play in the graveyard. It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Death Mountain. I think it looks better in this twilight area, actually. Makes it more threatening. Well, let's see how far I can go. I get the feeling there's no way I'm going to be able to defeat the Dodongo's caverns in this playthrough, but, well, you never know. Just tight. Definitely want to get that. It's nice that I have an empty bottle now. There's so many things you can do with this. That's gotta be one of those things for people that are just discovering this Zelda series for the first time. It's like, an empty bottle, why is this so valuable? It's what you can put in it. I'm one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to Dodongo Cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head to our city. Goron City is just a little ways up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. Das ist gut. I get the feeling for those that actually do speak German, that is a very bad accent, but well. I'm curious to hear what people have to say about me speaking a little German. Can't figure if you bomb that guy, you get something, but let us not dilly-dally. Let us go straight to the leader. I won't say Daruk, but that's Breath of the Wild Goron leader. Or some Goron leader. Looks like something used to be set in this stand. Running up. I was getting a little worried I was gonna drop dead. Yes. So basically, the leader said he set himself up until somebody from the royal family would show up. So, I just simply let him know that I am from the royal family. Or at least I'm working as an emissary of the royal family. Darmani, is that his name? What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messengers had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Is Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Are you asking why I'm in such a mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Dodongo Cavern. We've had a poor harvest, a special crop of bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage, but this is the Goron problem. You don't need any help from strangers. No, I think you need to have a little fun. And how's Sorry's song go? It's been a few years since I last played this, okay? Not gonna lie, even I kind of get up and dance a little bit when I hear this song. I love how Link is just like, he's clearly going insane. I'm backing away. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hot. What a hot beat. Woo! Yeah. Yahoo! Or maybe it'd make more sense to say Yahoo! Yahoo! Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Is there something you wanted to ask about me? What? You wanted the spiritual stone of fire too? Spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby Zarvis' hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monster inside the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? How about I just prove I'm a real woman instead? Nah. That way everybody will be happy again. If you do it, we'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyways. If you wear this, even a little fella like you will pick up a bomb flower using the A button. Goron bracelet. Now you can pull up bomb flowers. Stand next to one and press the A button to pull up. Very good. Now, let's see what in the world is in the gift shop. When you do that, hope the fire will last long enough to do. Good aim. And now even I'm spiraling. And maybe this... Oh, this is the shop. Alright, so we got a red potion, bombs, and a red tunic that I can't wear. With some of the crazy mod ideas I've seen, I would love to see a version of this game where, I don't know, you actually are one of the Kokoris, so you just, 7 years later, you are still just what looks like a child, and you could just wear the different colored tunics. Blue was always my favorite. Although part of me was kind of wondering how much of it was my favorite and how much of it was like, what? No. Boy, of course I gotta love blue. I don't like pink. And even then, I'm not even sure if there is a pink tunic. Probably not. Anyway, let's see if I remember this correctly. First try! Hopefully this doesn't doesn't kill me. Good. Okay, what do you have to say now, babe? Let's go inside the Dodongo Cavern, use the... Oh, way ahead of you. This is definitely where the game starts getting more serious. More so once you become an adult, but it's funny. Everybody kind of goes to the bottom of the well, but this music is absolutely terrifying. It's just like, what are the Dodongos that kept showing up and all that other stuff? It looks like there's many lava pits around here, so what's your step? Where do I go first? Oh. Thankfully these go up and down. I thought they were stuck. Those things still freak me out. Not as much as they used to, but there's just something overtly upsetting about them. I think that guy just gives me some either Deku sticks or Deku nuts. I'm not sure which. I got the map. Very nice. I love the idea that if you hold the B button, you can just bash through this stuff pretty quickly. Yeah, but not really. I hope I'm not being too annoying. Like, you know, I keep centering the camera. It's just, it's how I play the game. And back up. Back up. There we go. Let's see, where's the bonfire? Well, unless you're big fans of the amphibia, the boom shrooms. I think I've probably made it clear on a few occasions that a lot of people talk about how Gravity Falls was like the greatest Disney show, but, well, only very recently have I grown to appreciate the show, but for my money, I'd say Amphibia was the greater show. And it almost feels like a worthy successor in all honesty, because I believe Matt Braley was a head writer on Gravity Falls, and he would later be the creator of Amphibia. Kind of thing to explode. Oh, they do. Oh, these are baby Dodongos, now that I'm thinking about it. And they're not gonna leave me anything? How rude. So explosive. Let me see if I can do this right. Now. Hopefully that'll be close enough for the blast radius. Yeah! Although I'm wondering who left these pots here. Then again, this was kind of like a almost a mining colony. Give me the golden sculpture. There we go. What is this torch for? I feel like it's gotta be for something, right? Maybe not. Ah, let's see, is this the fake one? Okay. It's a nice thing about having a Goron bracelet is I can just move this stuff with no problem. If only you can get such a thing when you're an adult, but I guess by then you have more developed muscles, so... happy that they're giving me hearts, but at the moment I don't need heart. Well, but now I'm losing it. I could have sworn one of them dropped a heart. Alright. Mini boss. Let's come a little closer. Cowards! There we go. This is kind of one of those things that gets like a little more disturbing when I play this as an adult, so like, these things are basically wearing no clothes. And the idea that they're wearing both what looks like underwear and a bra, it's just like, I don't know, for me it just kind of comes off as a little, I'm kind of thinking this is a golden sculpture offhand. Just another door. I know that guy can sell me stuff, but for me it's not worth it. Okay, let's see. There we go. And I know these explode too. I got some rupees out of it at least. What else? There we go. Gotta light the torches. I know there's more. Just in time, right before it burned down. Well, according to the Dodongos, these things are a nuisance, so I might as well make them go extinct. Something maybe they would leave me something. I guess they leave bombs when you get further in the game. Alright, let me guess, this pillar goes all the way up now? Leave me alone! Stop staring at me! I'm socially inept. Or, I don't know. What do they call it when you're afraid of eye contact? Moving on. Ah, yes. This is one of my favorite puzzles in the game. So you put a bomb plant right here, and then the whole thing goes down. Thought it would be falling faster than that, but whatever. Now, what's over here? Okay, which one is it? There we go. throw it on top of him. Well, it's either going to be the bomb bag or the compass. Take your licks. Or if you just memorize this game, you probably already know what it is. It's the compass. Very good. Now where's the rose? Compass rose. See, I can't just walk it. Now where is it? Can you hear it? Woo! Alright. Got the max amount of rupees I can get at the moment. Can I find this? Yeah! How much am I up to, actually? 6. First reward is at 10, I believe. Nah, dang it. You know, if I just keep them there, maybe it'll explode. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now. Okay, so all of these are. Okay, so this one's just a statue. Okay. Maybe this one will give me some hearts. Of course not. Careful, the camera's kind of all over the place because of these blades. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z targeting to allow to look in proper directions. Yeah, I've kind of figured that out. Dang it! Maybe I just want to wait. Obviously, I need that to be able to get up there. Nope, I just want to look forward. Okay, so that's where I need to go. Just missed it. Excellent. Gotta wait for it to start flashing a little more, and go! Okay, well, this key. Of course. I don't need rupees now. I think if you're really clever, you can actually just throw it on the shelf there. timing. Maybe it's about distance. Oh, did you see how close that was? Okay, just gonna go with the original plan, wait for it to get to the right spot, and then throw it. Kind of a pity they didn't have a rocket launcher back then. Or like a grenade launcher. That'd be a fun mod idea. Legend of Zelda with guns. Like the slingshot will just be a pistol, then when you get older, the bow and arrow will be like a submachine gun. Instead of bombs, you get a grenade launcher. Can I get hearts from some of these? Thank you. Just gonna avoid these. More of these guys, right? Dang it, on target. Okay, let's get on this one, I guess. Oh, that was faster than I anticipated. Of course, that one would just give me rupees. I don't need rupees. It's just a heart over there. Is that what it is? Well, in that case, I'll just go for the door. Did I go through this way before? Ah, okay. So I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there's got to be another switch here. And there is. And go. Oh, just on the other side now, eh? Can I just jump up here? Excellent. It's gotta be the bomb bag. Excellent. It's made from the Dodongo's stomach. I guess it makes sense, given its tendency to just blow up. Getting through this a lot quicker than I anticipated, actually. I think I might actually be able to beat this episode. Those are just pots. I'll do it. Ah, there it is. Ah yes, L is real. Giant Dodongo, when it sees red, a new way will be opened. With that switch on the moving platform goes higher, now you can quickly reach the second floor. Yes, so I can tell. Did I make it? Yeah. Now just to do it on the other side. It's so nice because now you don't have to worry about pulling up a bonfire for it. And that's the way in. But first, let us see what's this way. I like some more bullets, right? I don't need any more. There's the platform. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it quick enough. Come on! Yes! through this door is the boss, actually. Yeah. Oh. That's neat. I need a rock of some kind. Yes, I think this could be the way now that I'm thinking about it. Like, if you can't give me hearts, at least give me some bullets. Probably can't go up there this way. Can I? Yes. So as you can probably tell, this is obviously the remade version, because these symbols used to be the crescent moon and the star, very much associated with the Islamic faith. Well, once this game got popular, it was brought to their attention, and then it became, what's the word I'm going to say, apocryphal, heretical. It was seen as bad, so they had to change it. Come on, give me the fairy, dang it. No! Oh well. I think you can actually put it on the shelf this time. Yeah! Now, what do we got this way? One of these things. Oh. It's probably right on top of me. Ah. Of course, we would have to reset. And of course, that guy would have to set me on fire. What am I playing? Probably gonna beat the boss in like the next 10 minutes. Okay, second chance. Get the fairy. Yeah! Caught the fairy in the bottle. And now, if I were to somehow lose all my hearts and end up dead, I could just simply come back with the power of the fairy. That would make sense. See, I figured that had to be a block, but they had to add another step in there to make you think. That is the thing I wonder is, when Navi says watch out the original Japanese version, did she actually say that in Japanese, or is it also in English? Claimed to be much of an expert on Japanese culture, but I think back in the late 80s and 90s, it was considered kind of a cool thing to say things in English. Kind of like how I guess there was a stint in French history where if you say English words backwards, it was kind of cool, although cool backwards would be Luke, I think. Yes. This is what I'm thinking of. Goodbye, bombs. Once again, that's another Zelda game, or whatever. It's just so iconic. Okay. Here we go. didn't think I was going to be able to make it. I guess I just remember this taking a lot longer in the original when I first played this. That's because I was like 7. I love that guy for telling me to get the shield because it is a fantastic value. It's kind of fascinating how the Dodongos change because in the original game it was just like a Triceratops. But yet here it's more like almost like a dragon, like a Komodo dragon. It's almost like an armadillo. There we go. It's gonna hurt. I just somehow knew that was gonna happen. It was a little too early on the trigger there. There we go. And then despite its hard exterior, it does not survive in lava. See that fall things considering. This was back when kids were a lot tougher. Just talk to the generation that grew up with a never-ending story. A lot of people always like to talk about the Swamp of Sadness scene, but I don't know why that was so traumatizing for so many people. I'm just kind of like, oh, looks like the horse is dead. It tracks. That sound effect. It's me, Daruni. Well done. Even though he probably just dislocated his skull. Thanks to you, we once again eat the delicious rock from the Dodongo Cavern until our stomachs hurt. Oh, bursts. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. A legend, you might say. I can't believe that the Dodongo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. In that big rock building, in that big rock blocking the cave, all this trouble must have been caused by the Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, give me the spiritual stone, only then I will open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. You obtained the Goron's ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the great fairy at the top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How's about a big Goron hug, brother? Can't say I blame him. Like, I'm pretty sure a hug from them would literally kill him. Well, how much time do I have in the camera? Yeah, I still got time. Let's go see the Great Fairy. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about sliding down on me. Okay. Come on! Ah, dang it. That was a throw. Oh, come on. Did it work? That is the wrong one. Dang it. There we go. My goodness. Thankfully, I don't need any more, I don't think. I wonder. So here's the fun trick, is if you play Epona's song for this cow, it can give you milk. Yeah, I guess you gotta know the song for it to work. Well, anyway, I got the fairy, so I shouldn't be too concerned. To Death Mountain. You gotta love the idea that kids just scaling this place. There we go. Calm down, Navi. I'm going to see a great fairy. This is important. The Willie said so. No, I'm not talking to you. Actually, wait a second. Oh. I love how you don't actually have to talk to him this time. Yeah, he thinks there's a golden sculpture down here. Oh, this is just... Oh, there's the fairy. So the other one's just going to the crater. Got the seal of the royal family, so obviously you play Zelda's Lullaby. If I remember correctly, there is another fairy just outside the castle. You just gotta love this area in the game. Her chest could, like, be used as a weapon. Just hug people to death. Welcome, Link. I am the great fairy of power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. So now I have magic. Oh, I also got healed. You just gotta love how he's holding up the technique even though it's not doing anything. If you want to release an energy without charging your weapon, just rotate once and press the B button for a very effective spin. Your charge power for a spin attack, a magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. Battle has made you weary? Please come back to see me. Took me so many bombs to be able to get up here, but whatever. I'm not talking to you, Owl. Okay, I'm gonna take the shortcut. First platform. Sixth platform. And the ground. If only it could be that easy going up. Here we go. Yeah, you probably want me to go to Zora's domain, right? I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. You know what? That's curious. For a second I thought I was playing the Song of Healing, but that's Saria's song backwards. You want to talk to Saria now? Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Are you collecting spiritual stones? You have one more to find? You mean the spiritual stone of water, don't you? The great Deku Tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of the Zora's domain, had it. You want to talk to Saria again? No thanks. Gotta be careful, I don't want to accidentally fall off the mountain. Did he just blow up? What happened? You're incredible, pretty friend of Dodongo's. Do you mind if I call you Big Brother? I mean, personally, yes, but for the sake of the character, no. Call me Big Sister, I'd be a big fan of that. So fun to just be able to do it really so sweet. That's where the other golden skeleton is. I need to save the bombs. To Hyrule Castle. And on top of that, I want to see if I can get the mask for the guy. He helped me out a fair bit. I mean, he found the whole thing a joke, but he still let me pass, so I consider that pretty important. Hope it'll still be daytime by the time I get there. Probably. After all, I think the Happy Mask shop is only open in the morning. Really, it's more about just the drawbridge, because obviously at night they don't want those stall child getting in. Stall children. Zombies. It's just more fun to call them zombies. Okay, I got 99 rupees and the Happy Mask shop ain't one. For any of you fans of Cards Against Humanity, or the original version of that song. Look at the Happy Mask shop, redealing masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. 10 rupees. Kitsune mask, wear it to show off. Actually, I probably... It's kind of funny as I remember this mask also being in Majora's Mask. But it meant a very different thing in that game. Go back down. Curious. Dead end. Not for me. Got mixed up with the Epona song. If only I could remember where the other great fairies are. Like, I thought this was gonna be the red one, which made Din's fire, I wanna say, or this is the green one, which gives you something else. Maybe she'll tell me where the other fairies are. Welcome, Link. How'd you know my name? I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. I know the third one is out in the desert, but where's the first one? This is what I always consider the second one. Oh, this is the first one. It's because it was green I got mixed up. This is Din's fire. This fireball engulfs everything. Very useful. You can use Din's fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. The battle has made you weary? Please come back to see me. Okay, so I'll just figure out where on earth the green one is. Right, gonna go back to Kokiri Village, and then I'll call it an episode. This is the fun part. Gotta wait until the daytime before I can get back to Kokiri Village. Get some rupees. Oh. Oh! That's nice. No, it's too early. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be too early. It's not officially morning yet. There we go. Kind of annoying that he just takes it off every time you change screens, but whatever. Curious what happens if I speak to him. Oh, that's the mask everybody's talking about. Kind of strange. You think the Kitsune is strange? Hope I'm saying that right. But the only thing I know about it is it's like comes in a fox shape and it has 9 tails. And it's kind of hilarious that it both inspired Ninetales from Pokemon as well as Kyuubimon from Digimon. I think if I come back at nighttime, that gives me a golden Skulltula. Understand what kind of idle animation that guy has. It's just that go. And he's switching the neck around. Do you think you're in disguise? Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that the key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned 5. What a profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. I like how he says it's for his little boy, but yet you just see him wear that mask throughout the entire game, so I wonder if maybe that's just his way of not trying to seem so infantile. Okay. Well, got a lot accomplished, so let's save and quit. Until next time, keep having fun.